The drowsy chaperone, to put it quite simply, is one person's fantasy. It's one person's, world that they wish they were in, 100% as compared to their own.
You've got two levels. On one hand, it's a story of a fairly average man sitting alone in his apartment, listening to his favorite record of a lost 1930s musical, The Drowsy Chaperone. Of course, this musical never existed, but within his world, it is his absolute joy. And through his narration, we're taken through the entire plot, of which there's not much, of this fictional Broadway musical. And it's amazing because on one hand you get all of the great song and dance numbers and spectacle and costume changes and extravagant, unnecessary sets that one expects from a flamboyant 1930s musical, but then you also have this brilliant writing from a contemporary perspective that's dissecting and criticizing and offering these just hysterical commentaries on all of the musical theater conventions that, of course, we all know, of course, we all love, and yet so often are so ridiculous. So I like to say it's a perfect musical if you love musicals, and it's a perfect musical if you hate musicals.
I love how much it has to say about imagination and escapism and about what healthiness there is in that.
It's also about what it is to be human, I think, and embracing ourselves and giving ourselves over to an electric thrill that only comes from being in a dark room surrounded by strangers and watching 25 people move in seemingly spontaneous synchronicity.